Definitely be a great weekend of baseball. Two, really good teams, and it's just going to come down who can execute. That time of year, this time of year, it's all about who can execute when they have the chance to. So, the number one seed doesn't mean anything in this. So everyone just has to play great baseball right now to win, because teams have made it this far for a reason.
What do you think, Jared, this weekend coming up here? I guess a lot of tape watching as far as getting familiar with Cal-Irvine?
Yeah, I mean, we don't get a chance to play them. They're on the other side of the country, but we've got some scouting videos and whatnot, and we're going to be prepared with what we've got.
Cal-Irvine, we know their baseball reputation. A couple years ago, they were the number one seed in that regional. They were a national seed when the Cavs went out and took that regional. So you're familiar with them at least, right?
Yeah, well, we know. We don't. Every team is different, so hopefully we can, just continue to play good baseball and, just see how it turns out.
How special has this season been? Obviously, the UVA program, Coach O'Connor has built up a program that, it's almost like the program expects to be successful. Yeah. But even on top of that, this has been a special season for you guys. Yeah,
no doubt. I mean, I remember, our first year coming in, we were kind of the underdogs, and it was kind of the same way to start this year. But we have had the same expectations for ourselves, whether we're ranked first in the country or ranked 300th. So I think we hold ourselves to a higher standard, and so it's just fun to be able to kind of come down to this time of the year and be playing so well.
Talk about last season and what the Valley League and your experiences here maybe helped as far as getting ready for this season.
Oh, it definitely helped me. I came in last year not having thrown too much for Virginia, and then I came to the Valley League and had a good time, got a time to work on different stuff, and it really helped me going into fall ball, and then I was able to win a position going into spring season, and the Valley definitely helping for the experience, and just picking up stuff from different schools and guys you play with is definitely a huge help to go off during the summer league.
If you had advice for these guys that are out there playing right now, what would you tell them? They're here in the Valley League, they're trying to get noticed. What would you tell them about playing, whether in college or looking to go to pro?
Definitely you got to be able to get a routine about it. You can't come to summer ball and it's a little, everyone's working on different stuff, but you need to develop a routine to come out and you're trying to get better, because you're trying to go back to school and win a spot and hopefully get noticed by some other teams, professional teams. That's everyone's dream, but just to take different stuff from different players is what I've learned over the past 2 summers. It's been the biggest thing for me, is to be able to get stuff from other players and incorporate them into what I do.
I was going to ask Jared as well. Jared, if I got this right, last year you redshirted your sophomore season.
Yeah.
And you get here in the summer, you play a lot, you've worked your way into a starting role, regular starting role at first base.
Yeah, it definitely gave me a great opportunity playing here. I had shoulder surgery, couldn't play last year. So this really gave me an opportunity to get out and play every day. I know with my throwing program last summer, I couldn't. If I wasn't playing in the field, I was going to DH, and that was the biggest thing for me, was just getting at bats. So I think playing on the team that we did last year, I was, like Justin said, I was able to pick up on some things from some different guys, and just really kind of work on some specifics of my game.
One thing UVA baseball fans would have seen if they saw you here last summer, you're very patient at the plate.
Yeah.
We saw you take a lot of walks last year, and of course you had to play this year. And we were over at the game, the Florida State game. You had the game-winning home run against Florida State. Big moment for you, I'm sure, personally.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that's one of those things, when you're little growing up, you always, you bottom of the ninth or, whatever it may be. And, it was just one of those once-in-a-lifetime kind of deals for me, so it was pretty special.
3 teammates coming over this summer after the season's over. Hopefully we won't see them for a while.
Yeah, that's right.
3 teammates coming over. What have you warned them about or given them tips about as far as getting ready to come and play in the Valley this year?
Definitely, we told them, the coaching staff here is great. They help all the players get better and, let us play loose and just have fun playing. You're trying to get better, but, definitely told them, traveling around the Valley League's nice. The bus trips aren't bad, so it's not going to beat you down with the bus trips. So mainly just trying to get better every day, and the Valley League is definitely a place to do it, because it's, play every day and have fun.
Well, thanks for joining us. We don't want to monopolize your time. You're here, maybe getting ready a chance to see, talk to the coaching staff and that kind of thing. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend. Really appreciate it. Thank you all. Thanks for everything.